tonight, and my name is Aisha Cooper. I'm a senior at T.C. Williams High School, and the name of my business is called Puppy Love. Okay, my business provides dog walking services to busy individuals, business professionals who can't necessarily get off work in time to walk their dogs. That's what we market to especially. This is also another aspect of the business is that I provide a way for local teams to have a part-time job after school on their own schedule, make their own money, because we all know busy schedules of high schoolers. We also work with apartment home complexes exclusively to be called preferred walkers, and how we do this is we tell them that we're using the residents in their neighborhoods. We're not an outside contractor coming in, strangers, we're very safe. These are the residents that live on their property, the kids that live there. We also add an exclusive amenity to the list of features with the apartments. This way. The type of business is a service. Like I said before, it's exclusive to apartment home communities only. So it's all about building a sense of community again and having people that you know walk your dogs. And in order for the teens to walk the dogs, I provide a one-day training camp where I have a professional come out and they'll be certified by the end of that day. They go through different tests and trials, so these aren't just teens that don't know what they're doing. I market to middle school, high school age, 13 to 18. And it gives them something to do after school each day instead of sitting in front of a television playing video games. It's something productive. I'm a sole proprietorship, but I hope to expand into an LLC so I can do different things with my legal structure. I'm qualified because my family and relatives own dogs, but my own personal story, sadly, is that when I was young, my mother never allowed me to have a dog because she didn't want the mud puddles in the house and she didn't want the hassle. So I lived through my customers. And I love dogs and cats. I'm a very persuasive person, I've been told. We'll see at the end of the presentation. I'm also a member of the Academy of Finance inside my school. We learn about personal finance and we spread it throughout my school at T.C. Williams High School. This is how it would be done. As you can see, it's a screenshot of www.puppylovewalkers.com, which I'm in the process of purchasing, buying the domain through GoDaddy.com. When you arrive at the website, you'll have the option to click on Puppy Love Club or Just a Walk. When you click on Puppy Love Club, that means you're a member of my website, and you can do virtual walks, like I want 10 walks, and it'll give you the total right there in a month to pay the total right there. When you click on Just a Walk, you select your community. You say when you want the walk. We ask for a 24-hour in advance notice. And then you select your Puppy Pro. A list of people who are available at that time come up, and it looks something like this. It'll have their picture, if they need be, if they have the parental consent for that, and their name and extra info. Also, our website is linked to PayPal, which is very convenient for business professionals because you already have a PayPal account. You don't have to enter your credit card information over and over. And I've already spoken to them, and they're interested in creating something for us. Once again, I've already described how PayPal works and how convenient it is for busy professionals. I require all my walkers to have a Google account and manage their own calendar, and that goes with the theme of entrepreneurship and owning their own business, time management, creating these skills at an early age, because I wish I would have got these skills at an early age. The benefits for the apartment homes is that this is an exclusive amenity. This is something exclusive to them that they offer within their apartment complex. Like I said, we are not an outside contractor. We use their inside force, inside laborers. The parental benefits, you get kids who aren't zombies in front of the television. And the walkers, they get to make their own money on their own schedule and own time. My market analysis, I started with Alexandria, Virginia, and I surveyed the people who were in the income range, and I got 32,400 people who own dogs and who have the income that I'm looking for when it comes to this service. My consumers, by personality, I'm sure that when you guys have started out your own business, you've been like this young gentleman right here. And that's who I'm marketing to, the people who don't have the time to go home and walk their dogs. And they also can afford to spend extra time. They also can afford to spend extra time and extra clothing on their dogs. My competitive advantage is that the main healthcare provider there does 20-minute walks for $20, plus additional charges. They have to pay for gas for the walkers to be transported to there, which is a cost that's cut out for me. I do $10 per 20-minute walk. I hope to expand to in-home sitting in the future, but right now we're just going to start basic. And one of my promotion is puppy pickup bags. These are poop scoop bags, essentially, and they say, "Are you tired of this?" And they have our website at the bottom, and we plan to put those in dispensers throughout the neighborhoods. My marketing plan is to get a list of residents with the keys. When we work with the rental office, we'll have access to the keys, and to post flyers and just be visible. And we're also going to monitor customer satisfaction through online surveys and send out emails to say, "How's your walker doing?" The cost of materials is $10, and it's an even split between me and the walkers. It's going to be 2 cents per bag, so my cost per sales would be $5.02 because I'm paying the walker $5. My economics of 1 unit is $10 per walk, like I said, $5 to them, and my contribution margin to myself would be $4.98. My fixed cost is I included an entrepreneurial stipend for me because I won't be walking any dogs, so that's what I'm paying myself. And my employee is the DC operations manager because I won't be housed in Atlanta. My total monthly fixed cost comes to $806 with that, and the $60 for the website is to buy the domain. Advertising is included too. Oh, sorry. One more important thing is insurance. I've looked into insurance policy, which a basic plan would be $2,000 for the whole year just to have insurance. And they do insure minors. So I have looked into this very carefully because I don't want any lawsuits or anything. So it would equal $3 per walk, insurance-wise. Most of my time would be dedicated to my business. This is projected for the summer only, not during school, because this is when I want to start up. My monthly sales projections, to make a break-even unit, is 137 walks per month, totaling 5 walks per day. I plan to operate 3 different communities, so all I need to walk is 5 dogs within those 3 different communities to make a profit. And I project 6,200 units in the first year. My income statement is a net profit of $16,239.60 with the tax and expenses deducted. I need a startup investment of $2,171, and that includes the design of the website, advertisement, and t-shirts. The return on investment is $7.48, and the return on sales would be about 26 cents. My financing strategy, I hope from a grant from NFTE, and I have $500 from my mom saved up. My business responsibility plan is very personal to me, and I'm going to establish something called Love a Puppy Days, where we go out to local shelters and spend time with the dogs instead of just donating money. Something really personal, because that's what my business is about. And I will be attending Spelman College in Atlanta, where I hope to expand my business, and also I hope to eventually get into video game franchises where they can walk the dogs within the video games and manage it online. And I want to thank you for your consideration of Puppy Love, where we're more than just a walk.
Walking the dogs to the video games?
Well, I hope to do something like The Sims, where they will be managing their own dogs online, and I hope it's to pair with the teaching material for entrepreneurship classes, so they'll be able to manage that during the year. So that's just another supplementary thing with teaching entrepreneurship.
Very nice.
Does the insurance, the quote that you've gotten, does that include, will your walkers be bonded?
I will listen to liability, because as this is a very basic plan. I haven't calculated the add-ons yet, but it can be done. This is just the basic plan. Yes?
How will you manage if the walker no-shows, the walk escape?
Well, the good thing about our business is that they're located in apartment homes, so you have a group of walkers within an apartment home. So that's going to be discussed against them. Like if it's a personal thing, Jenny, I can't walk today. Can you walk for me? And then they all live in the same neighborhood, so it's not that much of an inconvenience. That's going to be in our strict rules too, if that was to arise. Yes.
Your plans to leverage the web is really admirable. It seems like the cost is a little on the lower side. Have you done research on what it would take to get a website with those functionality?
Well, most of the things that I'm using are things that are already invented, as in Google Maps. I just need to link them to the basic website. I want to expand on a more advanced website when we expand more, but I'm starting with the basics now. Just things that are dog aerobics, dogs swimming together, just stuff to get people involved with their pets and meet each other.